Hi, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about behind the scenes, what people that make money online behind the scenes, what they do. Now, if you're worrying about a sweat, I just finished my morning exercise, so I hope you are with me there. I just thought it's important for me to make this quick video now because I know how my mind works. If you don't know me or this is the first time you're seeing my video, I want you to understand that I am kind of a raw person when it comes to making money online. I tell you exactly what I do behind the scenes that produce the result, because a lot of people ask me, Pascal, what is the secret? What type of products are you selling? Um, how long is the training? And I often tell them that although those questions are important, it's not as important as what I want to share with you right on this video. Because once you get this, you can literally achieve anything that you want in life. And if you don't know, I sometimes relate some of my teachings because I give credit to my mom, although she's passed away now. I give most of the credit to for her to obey the Bible principle that basically said, train a child in the way of the Lord so that he will never depart from it. So he or she will never depart from it. So that's what I want to share with you now. If you're new to this channel, subscribe because I share a lot of this behind the scenes video so that you can know what to expect when you start your own online business, and so that you don't give up quickly, because there is a lot of support to help you make money, make changes in your life, but you have to understand what I'm about to share with you here. Now, if you don't know, I follow a very simple principle. I learned this from a book that I read, The Strangest Secret. You always see me talk about this if you watched any of my videos. The book said, you will become what you think about. Now, and at the end of that book, that's the principle of life. And at the end of that book, he gave the formula to change your life. He said, do something for 30 days. And if you see yourself failing, do it again. And during those 30-day period, you should not allow anything negative to come out of you, anything that will tell you that you cannot. Just stick to the idea that it's possible. And that's what I want to share with you now. Whatever you want to achieve in your life, whether you're going through marital problems, you're not spending time with your children, you invested in a business in the past, it didn't work, whatever it is that you have experienced, I want you to know something. It's possible for you to bounce back big and better. Now, every month, this is what I do. Every month, I look at my life. I live month by month in terms of actions. I have a big goal that I'm working towards to inspire a whole lot of Africans that are coming to Europe, so that they don't fall into majority of the traps that our predecessors fell into by going down that employee route. There's nothing wrong with working for jobs, but you have to understand it's not a long-term sustainability to create. It can't give you the life you want, no matter how you pretend that you have a great job. It will never give you the life you want. No matter the education that you get, you have to have your own business in order for you to create the kind of life you want. And the reason this is my perception. You may have a completely different opinion. That's fine. But what I want to say to you is that what I want to do in my life is, I believe everybody wants good out of life. You want to be able to travel when you want without asking for permission from anybody. You want to be able to help your kids to do their homework. You want to be able to basically own your own life, and I couldn't do that. No matter the job I was applying for, they were in control of me. So a lot of people go down that route. You can start that route, everybody starts there, but if you're literally looking at creating an amazing life for yourself, you can do it, but you need to have your own business. And that's the reason I started online business 3 years ago, because of all these problems. I lost my first marriage in it, and a whole bunch of things that was going wrong in my life. But I know now it's possible. I know where the problem is, and that's what I want to share with you. So as I live my life month by month, following the principle in the book. The book said do something every 30 days. So this is the 2nd of June now, 2020, with the whole current pandemic. So anybody that starts joins the same online business I do, I know this gets results. You can literally do whatever you like, but I'll tell you, this is what I'm doing. So as you see me sweating now, I've have a goal to improve my health, right? So as I woke up this morning, there was a voice in my head that said to me, why don't you take, because I walked out yesterday and my legs were still aching. I said, because I run this, if you notice I'm on the stairs, so I just run up and down 1 to 40 times. So my legs were still aching. I know the best way to stop this ache is to do this run again and again, because I haven't really walked my legs. I've been walking my shoulders. The voice said in my head, why don't you take today off? It's okay. You can do this tomorrow or do it in the evening. And I often ask myself, where is this voice, or why is this voice in my head that keeps telling me not to do something that I want to do? I know I should be doing exercise to improve my health, not just the exercise. I know I still need to eat. So this voice keeps following me up and down everywhere I go. So as I was moving around, as you notice, I've shaved already this morning. And this is 4 a.m. in the morning. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, this is like literally 4 a.m. I woke up this morning and it's telling me, don't do the exercise, postpone it. And I came out here and I was running. I set a goal of how many runs I want to do, 40. It said, just do 10. Now, if you go to the Bible, when Jesus Christ was fasting, there was temptation that he went through when he fasted for 3 days, 40 days and 40 nights. Towards the end of the fasting, I think the first one was Satan tempted him to turn stone into bread. I think that's what the Bible was referencing to there. That there will be a voice in your head that will tell you to do something that you don't want to do. Because I got this idea that as a kid growing up, you don't understand this Bible meaning and all that. As a kid growing up, you get the idea that there's Satan outside and there's God outside, and they make a movie. They tell you Jesus was standing and the Satan was a serpent, a snake that was going around us, that was speaking. Literally, as you grow older, you tend to understand more. You tend to have wisdom. That's why Solomon said, in all you get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. I think that statement, turn stone into bread, and if he jumps up from the mountain, he will catch him and he will own everything. All those things were things that was going on to Jesus' mind, because Jesus understood the principle of controlling his mind. So that's why he could overcome those challenges. So what I'm saying to you is, you got to go through this. There's no easy way out of this. You have to understand it. There's no easy way out of this. You have to. That's why the strangest secret said, you will become what you think about. It's that thought that is constantly telling you that you can't do it, that it's hard, or your English is not your first language. I don't know where to start. Or you look at your life and you're making judgment based on where you are currently. In my opinion, you need training. There's a training that can help you. There are some elements that can help you come out of this if you are experiencing the same thing. Because I'm gonna share this with my teams, my group, so that because as you see me now, I'm sweating. Tomorrow I'll still do this exercise, because as I keep doing this thing, keep monitoring my thinking, keep doing the exercise regardless of whether that whatever that voice is doing in my head, I keep pushing it away, keep pushing it away, I will eventually achieve this goal to improve my health. And that's what I wanted to encourage you, because if you look at people that are fell, I always talk about people, if you look at the trends of what you're eating, the type of exercise that you're doing, if you look at people that are like 80, 90, some people like they can't even walk. Some people they can't do anything. They're literally lying down on their bed. And you look at some people, they're 680 and they're walking up and down. What is the difference? It's people, if you have to start planning at a very young age how to improve your health, because that's my opinion. That's how I see that you're going to change your life. Because nobody tells you, you have to fight that demon that will tell you to go and buy the wrong food and bring it into your house. You have to constantly, although you might have other surroundings, maybe your family, your kids. Like me, I've got kids, they eat biscuits. And it's not that I don't eat biscuit, but the fact that I can't eat it in the same quantity they eat it, because they're kids, they can run up and down. But when you hang around them, you tend to nibble a little bit like them, or sometimes they come and feed you, and they're your kids. So, but you have to constantly monitor what's going on in your head. Find a way to stay away and control what's going on in your head. That's the way you can start changing any area of your life, because that's the path. I don't know any other planets people come from. We often see people behind, they show you before and after video. Nobody tells you what they went through to get the result. As a result, people can't connect. People think it's not real, or it's real. I'm telling you now, with this goal that I've set for this month, you are going to see the result. As long as I don't quit, as long as I keep monitoring this thing that keeps telling me, Pascal, you can't, English is not your first language, delay shooting this video, shoot it in the evening, procrastination. As long as I keep monitoring this and I keep acting against that voice, only acting towards the goal, that's the guarantee there that anything that you put your hands on would work. So that's what I want to encourage you. So if you want to change any area of your life, what I want to tell you, it's possible. Whether your marriage is not working, whether you want to increase your income, whether you want to let me give you this. A survey, if you if you've read The Law of Success in 16 Lessons, a survey was did 16,000 men and women. What are you doing to improve your income? 19 out of 20 had no idea. Why do you wake up in the morning? They asked them a question, a survey. 19 out of 20 had no idea. They say they go to work, they come back. That's why they go to work. They go to work to pay the bills. That was their goal. But they were not living the life. They were all complaining, and they were all broke. They had no savings in their bank account. This is serious. This is serious, because if that's the case, what is the problem with this 19? What does this 1% know? This 19 don't know. It's this thing that I'm sharing with you. If you can find a way to surround yourself with people that can help you monitor what's going on in your head and help you change it, stay in control of your mind, I can guarantee you, whatever you set your hand on, you're going to achieve it. Because greatness, it's in you, but you have to be willing to go there. That's why you often need a mentor. Les Brown will also tell you, you have to find a way. So you have to get somebody to take you to a place in yourself that you can't go by yourself. That's this part of you I'm talking about. It's in you. So that's what I want to share with you on this video. You can achieve whatever you want in life if you keep monitoring your thinking. So I have been using this formula now for about 3 years now. Sometimes I fail. Don't get me wrong, I fail. But you know what? That's the secret. He said it right there. If you see yourself failing, get back up and go another 30 days. And that's success right there. My name is Pascal Wanaji. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you have any comments around this subject, if you have any way you're dealing with your own, I call it inner demon, please put some comment on the comment section. I'll be happy to hear from it. And some people who watch these videos will get value out of it. In that way, you will be putting good into the world as well. So let's help change as many lives as possible. We have a very short time to live on earth. We have to make an impact as fast as possible. That's why I hate procrastination. I want to eliminate it from my life because nobody knows when anything is going to happen. So we got to act fast and act big as fast as possible. All right, that's the only way we're going to win. And I want you to join the winning team. My name is Pascal and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.